She's just making up shit left and right. Okay, guys, I'm over here. I was gathering content over on the. We're live, by the way. I was over gathering content, uh, and I'm on camera too. It's ridiculous what's being said. Uh, this is the stuff that I can't get by. This is the stuff I guess I gave leeway to. I'm not streaming them. I'm not even. They're not even up anymore. They lost a viewer. Oh my god. Um, and I know I say I'm a lot, so make it into a drinking game, whatever you want to do. I'll get to chat here in a minute. I took some notes, but just in their chat just now, it's like uh, we were hanging out. Everyone knows that Laura and I, Sue, and Pandora, were hanging out. We would go live. They would be here. I'm gonna whittle this down to Michelle only, to Pandora only. She was hanging out. People were saying you're using somebody else's live as a platform. Stop doing it. I took offense to that. She wasn't doing that. We were all just hanging out, having fun. We were doing lives and laughing and having fun, and it was great. And there were still people coming at me, and I'd have problems with it, and I'd say stuff. She sure wasn't saying this stuff then. I've changed. You've changed. Yeah. See if I can say it like Rodney. It's changed. Everyone knows it. You have two handfuls of people telling you that you've changed. Uh, it's just ridiculous. The cherry picking and the omission and the the forming it into their facts. Rodney's just going along. He has short term memory loss. He's a louse. That's what he is. He's been charged with crimes. He's a piece of shit criminal. That's what he is. Have I ever been charged with crimes? Have I ever been in a jailhouse? Have I ever been in handcuffs? Have I ever been in cop cars? Well, no. I shake hands with these people because I don't get in trouble with the law. You smarmy fucker. That's what you are, Rodney. We're back to that. I'm not going to let this go. I'm just not. I'm not stalking. I'm not going to let it go until it stops. When I hear something, I'm going to take a note and then I'm going to talk about it. I'm not going to stream them anymore. I know that really gets into. I'm saying them because what can they be called? MC Pandora, MC Dora, Dora MC Dora. What I know, I'm ruining the chances of getting it fixed between her and I, but the sacrifice is worth it because she's fucking lying about me and everyone knows it. I just can't let it go. It's odd. Praise be to Allah. KCL. I swear to all others, more old farts in our condo complex than I've ever seen. But maybe I'm an old fart now too. I noticed that when we went to the movies the other day. There was a whole bunch of old people in there, and then we were all moving the same way. So, hey, Spoof, how are you doing? Carla, how are you doing? Pebbles, KCL, thanks for being here. Scott Black, howdy doody. If you're here, I just I did the no sound thing, so I wouldn't be accused of no, I was accused anyway. I was accused anyway, and then I was like, blamed for not taking care of my fans. That's just funny shit. I haven't changed. I've always been like this. Uh, I've always been like this when people come at me. You say I'm picking on Miller. Miller made decisions and then lied. Uh, that's one. Rodney is a piece of shit criminal. He lies every time he's talking. So whatever he's saying about anything is probably false, except that he doesn't make any videos about me. I'm assuming. Is Tam's here? Is he asking about me? What is he saying? Hey, Tam. Fangirling. It's kidding around. I got that from someone. I mean, it's sad, but I'm kind of mad right now. I'm not upset to where I'm going to. Uh, no, I'm not upset. I'm not. I don't. I am upset. It's sad because this isn't the way it was a month ago. Things started changing, and I noticed it, and I talked about it with people. Michelle and I actually, Pandora, Michelle Pandora and I actually had a conversation. I don't know if it was online or I don't know if it was on the phone. I can't remember. Anyway, we did. In her words, I'm going to say it again. She told me what she was upset about. She was worried that I was going to change so much that I was going to become like Rubini and some shit like this, or however she calls him. I don't know, Bob Smith, Bob, whatever his name is, whatever. Hey, Jason, what's new? Here's the thing. I believe you, KCL, because you said it. Uh, he really has never wavered from the lie. I'm really surprised because somebody with short term memory would always have to read it off a piece of paper or something like this. So he's remembering the lie he made up to go at you. Something. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what that whole thing is. I just on that I'm making a choice. It's not that it's not anything other than that. You are a stand up guy. Uh, Sometimes you have to do things for the right reasons to get the right answers, stuff like that. Yeah, Bob Smith is Rubini. I know the way he was talking. I kind of thought maybe it was Swishy, but I don't think Swishy would waste his time. Rubini can't help it. And you're welcome. And that's being turned into not a good thing. And that's too bad. That's horrible. People know there's shit. There are people over there that know. It's just it's sad. So I know it's a really bright yellow light. It's going to go off. Well, it'll go off at midnight when we're way done with this. No, I don't think he will. He defended you as a vet and said I was picking on a vet. Um, and I don't care. My thing about it. This isn't you, but just because you're a vet doesn't mean you're a good person that hands off. Sorry, it's not. There are assholes that are vets. There's assholes that are police. There's assholes that are teachers, principals, business owners, preachers. Did I say preachers? No, teachers. There's assholes everywhere. It's an individual thing. So thanks, Jason. I mean, he'll come in as another name. It's fine. Keep your eyeballs peeled. Like that. The VA thing, bringing up, my mom worked for the VA hospital for 20 years. And when she left, retirement wise, she didn't have a lot of nice things to say about the standard operating procedure. There were people that would take advantage of the system. Of course, there's people that take advantage of the system, but the VA as a whole is problematic. Um, I don't think since I don't what is it? Let me see. We had Korea. I think was the last time that was. I think maybe that was a police action also. And when the guy started trickling back, uh, a friend of mine's dad was stationed at Checkport Charlie, check the 30th parallel, something like that. Um, but the United States of America hasn't taken care of their vets like they should. That's why individuals, uh, country singers, whatever, all walks of life, have to do it themselves, or they're not going to be taken care of. Yeah, that's awful, Jason. I mean, I guarantee you, I can't guarantee you. I'm assuming that you're like everyone else here, of meager means, and you struggle at times. I'm not putting this on you. I'm just saying that it doesn't matter of that. What do you call it? The means test or whatever that is, your application, whatever you're supposed to do every year or whatever. Yeah, that's just offensive. That's offensive, or as I like to call it, offendy. Offendy. I have a hard time even saying even pushing back with Michelle, but I can't stand anybody that lies. I can't. Uh, if you're one of the handful of people that think I've changed, I got fed up with a lot of things that were happening and pushing against Laura and I. It's going to change back. I mean, this will be left behind. It's it's just very strange. I was told about this behavior, and I gave her leeway because we were friends, and um, it just went in one ear and out the other. I mean, still, it's difficult to see or remember, uh, people going at her. Purple Orchid, how are you? Welcome to this stream. Maybe that's what I'll do. Welcome to this stream. This stream. Welcome to, welcome to the. I don't know. It still sounds stupid, but I'm glad we're all doing it now because it's funnier than hell, and I'm glad. I'm glad we're all doing it. I was kind of like, holy shit, it's been taken away from me. It was never mine. It was words, and then other people make comments about me being upset about it. I was never at the time. I was never upset about it. At first, I was like, "Holy shit, that's horrible!" But now I think it's cool. Everyone does it. I think it's great. I think it's not mine. I got it from an old fish dude, and even there was somebody else that did it too. So it's not anybody's. It's funny. It's great. It's a welcoming, endearing sort of thing to say. And if anybody thinks that, I mean, who cares about numbers and who cares about whatever? It takes a lot out of you to fight and keep it up. Oh, sorry guys. Hold on. Hmm. I have no drink. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute. Don't be scared. Back. Boo. Okay, Scott. Drive safe. Check in with us. I'm going to be live until 10 hours from now. The title really doesn't match now. I thought it would. What I was hoping was a lot of people would go, oh, he's going to talk about him again. Let's go. It's going to be great. Oh, who else went live? Let's look. I'm gonna do. Hold on a minute. Oh, okay. Okay. Go back over here. Be right back. Okay, I'm muted because I didn't want anybody to hear her voice. Um, if anybody wants to come up, Michelle, would you like to come up? Um, mm, check out that cup. Mm-hmm. It's cool. It's one of our cups. I bet you. Anybody want to go tell her that she's welcome to come up? Rodney too. Might as well just make it fun. I mean, Rodney also. Where's my English? Okay, right when he gets back, I'll tell him that. He really likes his channel, his station. So when anybody talks any shit about it, they're gonna get yelled at. I know it's no big deal, but that's where they all came from. Anyway. So many windows, so little time. Well, that's not good. I don't want that one to come up. Damn mail. YouTube. Let's see here. Let's do SpongeBob music. By the fire. There we go. Soothing. My nose itches. Yeah, and he thinks it's funny too. I don't understand that. So, Jason, if you want to come up on panel and explain that, I don't have a clue where that came from. I've heard it. I've heard the story, but I don't understand it. So, I don't know. Last time, this is the second time that Michelle Pandora has been blocked. Pandora has been blocked, and we were over there. This is what really gets me. We were both telling Jason that Pandora was blocked, and she was like, "You started this." Why? I don't understand that. The context wasn't even there. I don't understand that kind of stuff. I was trying to say, Jason, Pandora's blocked, just like she was. I don't get it. Makes sense to her, but it's too bad. Mm, that is, I've heard about that too. Yeah, what's that? Somebody called that something. I can't remember. Mm-hmm. drink coffee over here. And I don't figure you would. But that being said, being said, uh, they'll say that about you. They'll say that you block people. That's too bad. Yeah, Rogue Mod. Rogue Mod. Isn't that a that's a Star Wars episode, isn't it? Yeah. Every time I think this is going to be an hour, it's longer than an hour. I think you got it. Oh, did you know Rodney doesn't make any videos about me? I have a question. When somebody comes into your stream, or somebody already in your stream, and then somebody new comes in that you know is, or you know of, or, and this is pure, this is hypothetical. This has nothing to do with anybody here ever. No, nobody, not any one of the people here. When a person comes in and says, "Hey, that person is a racist person," is that doxing? Just asking, because that's what it was. Well, see, I really hate that. You guys know who I am. Why is my name up there? That's silly. Save. Here we go. I'm thin blue line. Right there. Okay, that's what I thought. It struck me wrong when I heard it. Uh, but I guess consider the source. I hate this too. Everyone wants to, if anybody wants to come up here, they can. Not you guys. I'm actually inviting Rods or Pandora. I have that. I have a headache, so it's causing my memory to be short term. That was not called for. I'm a bastard. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, as for going at Miller, um, I don't feel like I'm going at Miller. I'm, I'm feeling that he came in and started a whole bunch of shit, and out of respect for Pandora, I was a brick wall. We were a brick wall. Laura told him to. Well, it's not any of his fucking business, in so many words. But we were a brick wall because it's none of his business. Out of respect for Michelle, she still takes it as me going at him. I can't wrap my head around that kind of logic. I know it's out there, um, but I don't understand it. And if somebody runs into her in an alleyway, or in a storefront, or in church, or anywhere, tell her that I'll really try to be good, and I'll really, really work on my tact, and I won't be sarcastic and condescending or condescending. Yeah, so it's not you, it's someone else. It's someone else. It's actually happening, and then they're going to blame you. It's silly logic, but you know that's what happens. And yes, there was a, a person that wrote a note today that said, "Let me see here. I'm going to bring it up on this answer machine right here." I wasn't wiping a tear. I'm okay. I was just there was an itch right here, kind of, kind of, kind of. It itched my eye, made me look like I was crying. Okay, where is this? Hold on. Yeah, cool. You guys can come over if you want to and be on panel. The link's out there if you want to come on over. Please, I'll be good. I won't be condescending or rude. I promise. I've been working on that since you guys have been telling me. I want to. Oh, see, sometimes I can't help it. It's such a common thing, and it's just a perfect storm. It's such a common thing for me to say smart ass things because when you like me, they're funny. Not all. You get it. Not all of it. I'm not any better than anybody else. Uh, but when I'm condescending and sarcastic, sometimes it comes across as comedy, humor, and some people laugh. Some people don't. Who cares? It's like that. It's subjective. Who cares? But when you don't like me, those same things are things you attack. It's happening. So you can come over here if you want to. I promise I'll be good. Cross my heart. Hope to die. Stick these scissors in my eye. Come on over. Bet you don't. Bark, 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 bark. I'll be good. I promise. I don't know where that chicken was. There was a chicken around here. My dad used to do that. He used to fart and then look around. I was like, when I was even a little kid, I was like, "You farted, Dad? Why are you looking around?" He goes, "Did you hear that frog? There's a frog around here someplace." I'm like, "Dad, it was you. You farted." No. Anyway, remember this doll? Remember that? It was being passed off as a voodoo doll. It's an incense burner. It's fine. Even that gets fucked up. Oh God, sorry. Someone's not going to rush right over and be on panel if I'm treating them like shit. Okay, can we start over again? I am sorry. I apologize. You are valuable souls. Come over here and we can talk. I'll be right here. Whoa, that was the wrong button to push. I was looking for a note. Sorry about that. Sweet wheat. Is that you? Hello. Hey, Jason, why don't you go over there and invite him over to be on panel here? I promise I'll be good. I know I'm not paying attention to my fans. Sorry, that's when I say that, it's a callback to Rodney being a dork. Rodney's a dork. God, man, I'm doing it again. I'm sorry. Can we start over again? Please forgive me. Will you guys come over and be on panel with me? Please. It's like we're together anyway. Come on. You can do it. Just press a couple buttons. It's not like I'm coming to your state or you're coming here. You know? Stay in your states. It's safer that way for you. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Nope. Hey, Sue. Coming. Hello, Sue. My finger's on the button. Sue? Hello? Hello, Sue? Sue? Hello? I have anxiety. Where are you? Sue? Mm. Mm-hmm. Sue? I see you. That was a rhyme. That's great. Temperatures are weird, aren't they? They're like 60 here or something like that. I know there's a lot of you out there watching me rub my nose. It's not cocaine. It's allergies. I have an itchy nose. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot all about that. Thanks, Pebbles. I can learn so much from you. I mean, spoof. I looked down and saw Pebbles' name, and then the screen moved, and I saw the thing, and I thought it was, oh my God. I need to breathe. Okay, I'm better now. I cleaned I cut back all those plants back here. They were, when you put them in, like I've said before, when you put plants in an aquarium, they'll melt back. They'll start losing color, and then they'll be see-through, and then they'll be ucky, and then they'll ultimately contaminate if you leave them. So I cut a whole bunch of those out before it went on. And so now the fertilizer can concentrate, and the plant can concentrate on making new bits. It's pretty cool. All right. Pebbles says it feel better. She's probably just reading this. She's resting. Anyway, yeah, there was a note sent to us earlier, saying that they wish that, or they were hoping that we felt blessed today by someone. We have. Thank you. And I know this strife has enveloped the channel. Um, It'll stop. Can't go on forever. Yeah, so Sue, hello, Sue, Sue, hello, Sue, Sue, hello, hello, Sue, Sue, Sue. Hey, Jason, I haven't streamed Rodney and Pandora on Pandora's channel. I haven't streamed them the entire time. Uh, I haven't. So when they're saying that I am and you're there, you'll know. I'm not. Oh, your mic's not working? Damn, that sucks. Sorry, Sue. Sue is trying to make it up onto the panel. We always look forward to speaking with Sue. She's a nice lady. It looks like, here's the thing, it looks like there's sides here because of the nature of having two lives going at the same time. Uh, this one was scheduled. That one was started. I'm not going to get into this petty thing of they started a stream because I was streaming because I don't care. Actually, here's the thing: there'll be hair splitting because they're. I say they're. You know what I say. Uh, I'm sitting around on top of a vent. It's one of those old-fashioned floor vents. That's why when you hear me, it makes noise. I'm tired of people making fun of overweight people. Specifics, please. Yeah, I mean, there's when yeah, it was a funny joke and everyone talked about it, but it wasn't going to last and last and last. Again, this is just something people pick up on, and of course, it's going to be something that's talked about. You body shamed him. It's body shaming. He started the joke himself. He said it was a joke. I wish Miller would just stop worrying about what other people are saying and do his movie making, whatever, blah blah blah. He's very talented. If he had, what, and he paints very well too. Yes, thank you. He's also a very fantastic artist. He's probably sold some artwork. It's really good, and he actually talks about what he sees in his dreams, and he actually paints those things. You know how hard that is? That's hard. It is. Yeah, so he is talented. He did. But see, that's what it gets turned into, and it's because people don't like you. You know. Yeah. Hey, Jason, you still here? I don't. Is he still here? I had a question to ask. No, he's over there. Yeah, he's going back and forth, which is cool. I just have to ask him if he felt pushed to the edge, like it's been being made out to be. If I pushed him to the edge, or we pushed him to the edge, or whatever, when we were going back and forth, the edge of hurting himself, not to the edge of I got to drink more. She's made it out to be that I was pushing him close to the edge of doing something to himself, and I didn't get that at all. Layla, how are you? What's he saying? I'd like to know how he's threatening you, Spoof. Is he doing what he did when he said he was going to come down to Texas that time? That time when he was threatening you? Everyone heard it? You can come up if you want to, Spoof. The link is there. Hopefully it still works. If not, let me know. If you want to come up here, that's cool. If not, that's okay too. Anybody, that's okay too. Okay. Well, you're always welcome here. Hell, Rodney's welcome here. Yeah, that is pretty threatening. It is. No more butter. Pebbles, you're funny. I am going to say this fact. This isn't me picking on anybody at all. He's being egged on by Pandora. He's being stirred by Pandora. When you when you stir up somebody's anger or short-term memory loss or anything else he is, when you stir that up, and he's already close to the edge because of his brain power. Um, and see, I don't like him, so it's easy to pick on stuff. Let me step back a little bit. When somebody is there are ways to say things for certain instances, for certain cases. when you have a person that's a strong-willed person, an outspoken person, and they're stirring somebody that is stirrable, that is shakeable, that is moldable, this is what we get. Hey, Jason, my baby.
Hi, my baby. I
I thought it was
oh
funny.
yeah, he did. I mean, no, I'm just saying. I was over there to see what was going on and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's cool. All right.
Yeah.
But you're not reporting back. Let's be clear. You're not reporting back. I don't
I'm
want
not
to.
recording
It doesn't
that.
matter because it doesn't matter
Yeah.
what's happening over there. I don't care.
Oh yeah.
You can go anywhere you want to. I'm not going to give you shit.
No, I know. I just want to come over here. Uh, I don't know. I'm just glad I reassured Spoof and stuff. That was. I think that live helped prove what good friends we are.
Now, yeah, I mean that was taken care of swiftly, and I
Yeah.
really am happy for the connections that
Oh, yeah.
we have all together in the network because I would do that if I could, if there wasn't broken communication devices. And that's no offense to anybody. I'm just saying, if you can't get through, you can't get through.
Yeah.
Right. This is not even a slam. It's not a dig, a slam, or anything. I'm just saying, and I've made a bigger deal out of it than it really is. It was motivated by Pandora saying that if she was over there crying, I wouldn't care, and blah blah. Her thing when she deprecates. No,
that's the Pink Floyd thing. Defecate.
When she's being down on herself for other people's amusement, it gets me because it's not the case. When we were talking daily every other day, she did go through bouts of things, and we were able to talk about it. There's nothing wrong with that. When you have friends that you can talk to, there's nothing wrong with that at all. So she'll probably say I'm making up shit about her or bringing stuff to YouTube that I shouldn't bring to YouTube, but it's making a point. People know that she has depression. People know that some people like her a lot, some people don't like her a lot. But I was following the same process, not using anything, following the same process I do with you to be friends, to fix stuff that I did with KCL, that I've done with Miller, that I've done with Michelle, with Pandora. It's all the same process. Be kind, listen. With Michelle, with Pandora, it's a little bit different because you always have these people coming in that don't like her and they say stuff. And I always think that, well, they'll fix it. I've spoken out about it before. Stop doing it. Let's move on. Let's do whatever. Not enough, but whatever. But it's the same process. If you care enough, and I'm not saying I'm lily white. I'm just saying, what the hell is going on over there? I don't understand it. Everything I say is wrong, and everything I say is not what I've done or whatever, and I'm being made out to be something I'm not.
What about that song? You may be wrong, but may be crazy. That song, Billy Joel. Well, what about what else? Oh shit! What I was gonna say? Damn it, I forgot.
It'll come back to you.
Yeah, it'll come back to me. But no, I mean, I don't know. Oh, I love that avatar. I mean, you should definitely use that avatar again.
Yeah, I got it someplace here. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, that's really cool. I mean, check this out. I mean, another odorous. And then it would be weird. What if you went in there and then people think that's me? Think it'd be me. I mean, you don't have to use my name, but
I purposely used the real life looking one rather than the painted one or animated one. I think that is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's. I mean, mine is from the Let Them Slay, and they actually have like you know how they have the action figure? They have like the King Diamond and stuff I got before. Mm-hmm. They have an Otis Urungus one. They want like $60 for it. It's like, I don't know if I want to pay that much.
Wow.
Yeah. John got me the Sergeant D G.I. Joe type action figure. That's cool as hell.
I heard, yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
And then I just gave John I just give people gas cards for Christmas. I mean, I'm not that original, but I mean, they can use that,
Yeah, that's a useful thing, and they'll think about it, and the kindness whenever they're filling up their gas tank or whatever.
Yeah.
When they're using it, so.
Yeah. And then what else was there? Last year John got me the action figure set for Halloween 3. Yeah, remember that with all the kids, with all the masks? Those are the masks. I would love to have those Halloween masks. The witch, the skull, and the pumpkin.
Those a whole bunch, wasn't there?
I bet they're really expensive.
I bet.
from Halloween 3. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember Hurry Up, It's Halloween. Because I know Samara said that's the only Halloween movie she didn't like. I said that's way better than Halloween 5. Halloween 5 is the worst mask ever. I don't know if you've ever seen the mask. That was the worst Michael Myers mask I've ever seen in a movie.
No, I haven't seen it.
So I mean, well, if you see it, you'll think it's well. You might think it's crappy.
I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look at it.
Yeah,
But I thought of you earlier today. There was because I belong to different fish communities and
yeah.
stuff. And this one guy set up his tank, and in the middle of the tank was a chained up Jason at the
Oh,
bottom of his
really? Oh,
aquarium. Fish
cool.
were swimming around,
Oh, yeah.
and he was just chained up with this giant chain. I thought that was the coolest thing.
Oh, that's cool. That's from. That's how they killed him in Part 7. The New Blood. Yeah,
Yeah, it was very cool.
yeah. I mean, that was good. They had like that was like he was fighting like this girl had paranormal powers and stuff like a Carrie type person.
Nice.
I thought that was pretty cool, and that wasn't the very first, and that was really Kane Hodder. You can really there's a scene when Jason Voorhees really gets mad, and you can tell when Kane Hodder's really good at showing the emotion through such a character like that.
Yeah. Now, refresh my memory. I heard something. I was listening to little snippets of things on Netflix. You know how you go
Yeah,
and you click on it and it'll give you a small little trailer or whatever.
yeah.
It said that Jason's mask was uh, a Captain Kirk face.
Oh no,
Is that
that
right?
was Michael Myers.
Oh, Michael Myers. Okay,
Michael Myers, yeah,
that's right. I'm getting them all mixed up. Right.
yeah. Okay,
That's right.
yeah, that was the Michael. I was William Shatner mask from The Devil's Reign. Because there was a movie he was in Devil's Reign real short. I think it was Devil's Reign, and it was like Ernest Borgnine, William Shatner, John Travolta.
That's very creative, isn't it, to use something
Yeah.
like that? Another iconic pop culture thing in
Oh yeah.
something that's so big. That's very creative.
Well, I mean, it was the last minute thing they did, and they just got it, and they spray painted it white, and then it seemed to work. That
That's
was
creepy.
just by luck right there.
That's creepy. Yeah.
And then Jason Voorhees did not wear the hockey mask till Part 3, if you remember
Oh.
that.
Mm-mm.
Because I mean, the first one, I don't think it's a spoiler. These movies are so old. The first one, the killer was his mother. In
Yeah.
the first one, it wasn't Jason Voorhees. In the second one, he had like this burlap sack with one eye cut out,
Oh
and
yeah.
then like in the middle of Part 3, I mean, and then he killed this guy and he got the mask, and then he's used that ever since.
Yeah. I sort of thought that Friday the 13th, the mom was a killer,
Yeah,
and I sort of thought that a lot of other movie franchise ripped off the very
yeah,
first Friday the 13th, and Friday the 13th ripped itself off and made it horrible.
yeah,
Also, so.
yeah. I wish I had my microphone. I wish I had a reverbing microphone. That would be cool.
Yeah.
But it was like, I'll tell you what was messed up. It was what is it? Lisa Palm? No, the girl played the mother on there, Palm or something. And I guess like Cisco and Niebuhr were against the movie and stuff like that. And they sent out her real address. That girl who played the mom on there. I can't remember her name, Linda Palmer or something like that, who played the mom. She used to be like a popular '50s actress, and then they put out her actual address and phone number, stuff like that, for people to harass her and stuff. That was messed up because I didn't know that. My one friend who's big in the horror field, even bigger than me, told about that. Hi, hi, Lady Laura, Lady Stratford. Hi, Laura. Hi, sweet. On Friday, I came home from work. Oh, cool. I like Jason X. I don't care. I thought Uber Jason was cool when he went and he got transformed. I thought Uber Jason was neat. Max
Yeah,
Scott?
I haven't watched it that far into it, so
No.
one of
Oh,
those
I
guys.
got you. I thought it was Matt Spoofer. I was someone else. Okay.
The Masked Doxer.
Yeah, I thought that was Spoofer. Oh, okay. See, I mean, you got to be really quick. So sometimes, you'll think that's that person. And that Amish butter, I don't know if you saw the video. The Amish butter I got was fantastic. It was really good.
It was expensive though, right? $13.
Yeah, $13 for a big block. I paid for like 4 6 for like $6.
Yeah.
But I mean, I thought I'd get it. I mean, it was from the Amish store. I thought maybe it'd be really good. He said it's like 85% butterfat, so that's good and healthy.
Yeah, but it's tasty. I'm sure it
Oh
was.
yeah, it's good. I put on the red potatoes.
Wow, that is good.
Yeah. Ugh. It's weird being back at work now. It's like I'm missing out on a lot of the lines and stuff, but I have to go to work.
That's what you have to do. That's good. Everyone understands.
Yeah, I miss Carlin French. I miss talking to Nunya, but then Nunya was on my live stream Friday night. She co-hosted, which was awesome. Nunya's cool.
Yeah, she is. She's been in here a couple times.
Mm. Like I said, I don't know if saying it again, Puff. I had a full panel of 6 people. I mean, because that's cool when you get that. It's tough.
Yeah.
Sunday, so that was neat. And I just like what I do, But like I used up both my 20 hours on both emails, so I might. Well, I can't really live stream until like Thursday or Friday anyway, so I might just, I don't know, take a break. It'll keep me out of trouble. I mean, we get a lot of and then whenever someone does a live, that's when everyone gets in trouble. Because there's always someone saying something. If we just do regular videos and stuff like that, it'll be okay.
Hold on, I have to say something out loud, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Apparently, when Sue was trying to get on panel, that wasn't really her.
That wasn't her?
Nope.
I mean, that one was popping them?
No, tonight, just now, 5 minutes ago, she was trying to get on my panel.
Oh.
And it wasn't her. She was up, but it wasn't her.
Oh, I thought you meant earlier with that what's happening thing with
No.
Indoor. Oh. There's a lot of live streams today. Damn. Hey, Tam. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I know I'm getting my sleep Pebbles. I know Pebbles worried about my sleep and stuff. But I know Rita wanted to go live, and it's like 11:30. Oh my god, I gotta get some sleep. She said I'll only be short, and so I slept some before and I slept some after. I almost slept through it. I missed like the first 6 minutes or so. I was like, oh crap, I better wake up. You're going live. Oh yeah, what's a phone book? What the heck's a phone book? I never heard of that before in my life. No, I've heard of that. I used to have a rotary phone too. I couldn't imagine rotary phones now. People get too impatient. Yeah, I had a rotary phone in the old house. I think the last time I used it was 90 or something like that.
I can't remember.
Always one of those. What's that phone that hangs on the wall with that? I'd always wanted one of those. Or remember the one that you put like the little teeny tiny earpiece to your ear and stuff like that. I always wanted one of those. You see those on Hee Haw and stuff.
Yeah. Sorry, man, I was distracted. Yeah, you see it on Hee Haw a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Despair and agony on me.
That's funny. My parents used to watch that, so I used to laugh. So
I mean, I like the show. I mean, my parents used to watch. Hey, hi, Melly. Melly was on my live stream too on Thursday night. That was awesome.
Yeah. Hey, Melly, how you doing?
Melly's the best. And it's like we were. What the hell was it? Oh, they used to watch Lawrence Welk, which I didn't like that. And then we watched Hee Haw. I usually like with comedy bits more than anything else, but they had that one guy doing a song for Convoy, Rubber Duck.
Yeah, I had that LP, the record, yeah.
And I remember watching Solid Gold. I like that. Solid Gold was cool.
I watched Soul Train.
Oh, I watched Soul Train. The Soul Train. I remember I watched Soul Train before, and they actually had David Bowie on there a long time ago doing Golden Years on there. I remember American Bandstand, Solid Gold. I remember the Diva was on Solid Gold. The Plasmatics were on Solid Gold, which was really cool. You guys see Wendy O. Williams chainsaw guitar. That was neat. And then at school, I was like, I can't believe that was a perfectly good guitar. Why did you have to ruin it for? That's just the that porn bomber.
Where?
Oh, yeah. Hi, Melly.
Yeah, I don't know if it was. I don't know.
Oh, the porn. I don't know the porn bomber.
Sue just said that it wasn't her, and she didn't plan on it. And she wouldn't with the people over here anyway. So anyway, it's fine. I thought she was coming up.
No, well, it's all of Denver being shut down. I'm sorry, Melly.
A blizzard.
You should definitely be on panel again. Melly, because you were fun to have up. Hi, Tim. Oh man. Sorry, no storms. Oh, but were you streaming? And I was saying, if you were streaming, I would say, "Hey Phil, hi Phil, how you doing?" That would have been funny.
Yeah, they were over there saying that I was streaming theirs, and I wasn't. I'm in there,
Yeah.
but I'm not streaming them because they said I would stream them. So you know what I do? I do the opposite.
Oh,
Kind of
okay.
a little trick I learned when I was a kid.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Because really, the only reason why I do it is to get underneath MC's skin, and that's really easy. Get all comfortable up in there, skin of his. That's what I wanted to do, and I did it. It's easy. It's
Oh,
easy.
that
You know why
sounds
it's
good.
easy? I can go into details how easy it is.
Yeah. Starting to rain a bit in Denver. Wow. Ow, my knees. I got stretch. Oh man. I put up my I hope I published. Oh shit, I got close. Okay, let me see. I did that spoofed thing for spoof. That got 114 likes. That's good. I mean, but it shows like, I'm a good friend. Let me see. Okay, that posted. Let me get a bit of shot of that.
Big snowflakes, Millie. It's snowing where Millie is.
Oh wow, yeah. She said.
Blizzardy tomorrow. They said they're shutting Denver down.
Uh-oh.
The tank looks much better.
How you doing, Melly?
Actually, looks healthy now. Me too. Yep, and that is fun. I'm checking out National Radar. Crazy. Yeah, it's pretty easy envisioning Jason with one of those white shirts with the fluffy sleeves and the open chest. That's funny, isn't it? Dancing like John Travolta. Yeah, they're coming from the south, like they are from where you are. I just checked. I needed proof. What you're saying
Bell
was true.
bottom. Yeah. The silk shirt. Yeah.
Kind of a joke of what I was. Yeah, kind of a joke.
Hey. Stay alive.
Staying alive. It's supposed to be like 60% chance of rain.
Did you know there's a band? I don't know. Can I say the name? It's a filthy name. It's not. Okay, there's a band called Anal Cunt, and they do a song. It's like grind. It's really heavy stuff, and it's like they do a song called "Staying Alive." They go, "Oi, oi, 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 staying alive, oi, 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 oi." It was pretty cool.
What's
but my friend,
pronoun?
What's that?
What's their pronoun?
I don't know. I think it was just staying alive. I'd have to look. Oh yeah, okay. But no, I mean my friend. I mean that's why someone left to be my mod, right? Because someone asked if I ever heard of the band Anal Cunt before, and he blocked him. And he said, "No, that's a real band." And he goes, "Anal Cunt, yeah, it's a real band." And he said, "I don't want to be your mod anymore."
God,
and he doesn't know me that well. He knows me, but he doesn't know me that well, I guess. Or like G.G. Allen and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I hope you're doing well too, Melly. Melly should definitely come up and be on my panel again. That was the best.
It's a struggle. No one's perfect.
Mm.
Everything's just fine. It'll happen. Sobriety is a sin. I remember watching that. I can't remember what it was. It was an Ozzy Osbourne video when I was a younger person, and there was time in there where he was suffering the same thing or
Yeah.
working towards it or whatever. And he looks at you can tell he's drunk, and he looks at the camera and he goes, "Sobriety sucks."
Yeah, I probably would. Well, I mean, it's nice to be in a position where you could get so messed up and wasted and stuff like that, and help your career. You know,
Yeah.
eventually it ended up hurting it. But I know, get an effort today. Oh my goodness, Melly. No, I mean, I know Lemmy from Motorhead. He drank like 2 things of whiskey a day and smoked like I don't know, pack of cigarettes a day and smoked all that whiskey and drank all that whiskey and stuff. I think he passed away though. But he was doing that for like every day, you know, and he'd be gambling all the time. Do you like Lemmy? Did you see the Lemmy documentary?
Not yet, but I'm going to because he fascinates me. So
Yeah, he's pretty cool. That one girl I know from on Facebook, I can't, from Brazil, she likes him.
now remind me, there was when I was a kid, just getting into some of the metal stuff.
Yeah,
There was my memory isn't serving me really well when it comes to this
yeah,
memory I had. But he was someplace that were doing a concert someplace, and the guy that was the lead singer, the microphone stand was way up and then came back down to his mouth. Was that Lemmy or was
yeah.
that
That was Lemmy because he would always look
Alex?
up. He would always look up to the microphone.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
that. Yeah. I remember now.
yeah. And he was in a movie called Eat the Rich, which was actually not too bad. That was an interesting movie, and they did the soundtrack to it too. I don't know if you ever saw Eat the Rich. Well, it was
No.
British comedies, but the soundtrack was all from Lemmy, which was really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
14 years now. Wow.
That is great.
That's great, Molly. Molly's so nice and kind. You know what? I would like to be like when Grandma Ducky, I would like to have Grandma Ducky on panel be whenever she comes back. That would be great.
Yeah, it would.
Oh, did you know I did 11-hour live? Oops, sorry.
And did you know that Rodney doesn't make any videos about me?
Oh, he did? Okay.
Oh, hold on. Let me change that. Rodney does not do videos. Okay, it's more in general. He doesn't do videos.
Okay.
So
And then
clear.
if you get a chance, the obituary, I mean, I think you might like some of the stuff, and it's more mid tempo.
I had to check
But
it
it's,
out.
not like, it's different, though. I mean, it's interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
'Cause, I mean, they were like one of the, because it was like on Florida, Tampa Bay, Florida was the death metal scene. And then, like, in the Bay Area, San Francisco, that was where thrash came from. Well, for the most part.
Oh, wow.
If you get a chance to see Murder in the Front Row, that's mostly about Exodus, but they have like people from Metallica in there. That was a really good show.
I'll have to watch it.
Oh, that's awesome, Spoof.
Yeah, that's cool. Damn.
Yeah, I was on it when she was on my. I mean, it was weird because Rodney was on my panel, and then Laura came on my panel, then Pop came on my panel for a second, and then she left, and then I was telling Laura, and I was showing. I'm the only one who would show like roller derby girl arm wrestling videos.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but that was at a live event I was at, but it was easy to film off the TV.
Yeah.
And then, like, I filmed my brother John, his not my brother John, my friend John. His
I was
brother,
like, my God, you haven't been honest with us.
no, my friend John.
Okay.
And then his brother was on. His brother's huge, right? And there was like one of the reasons we went there. There was an award in his honor. They were gonna call it the, his name of the award and stuff like, which is really cool. And he went up there. He didn't train at all. But they see I mean, he's huge, right? And you see him like win the first match, and then he lost the second one because he didn't train. But it was pretty good. Pig down chicken, yeah. I'm glad. Laura was on too. I'm glad Melly was on too.
Yeah, of course. You have good panels.
I try, or sometimes it's like it's weird because I don't have a subject. I'll start and I'll just like say like what's going on or whatever, and then like I usually use like the 15-minute mark and like say like, well, nothing's gonna happen. I might end it, or
Sure.
sometimes it goes a certain way, sometimes it doesn't, or sometimes I'll just BS for like an hour. That might be good if I don't go live for a little while.
Yeah.
Just BS and stuff.
Do you have any videos coming out?
I did. I reviewed the hot and spicy thing from gift set from Hickory Farms just now. I put that out.
It's cool.
I got to edit some and put some more stuff up tomorrow. I reviewed the truffles from Daffins. I mean, some of them, those were really good. I like truffles. And I got some this one popcorn from Hal's New York, which was okay. The one I created. I love thrash metal. But if you get a chance, it's about the band Exodus. It's really interesting. And I remember seeing. Did you see like the 4-hour thing about Twisted Sister on Netflix?
No, and I won't. I mean, I like Dee Snider, but I don't know if. Well, I can't say I won't. I don't want to see Go Get Dirt or whatever that is about Motley Crue or whatever. I don't want to see.
I didn't. Well, this was like. I mean, this was. I didn't know that Twisted Sister started like in the 70s and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know any of that. And then it was interesting because they used to pick one guy. Well, see how times have changed, right? They used to pick one guy from the audience, and they would just keep giving him beer and get him really, really messed up drunk on stage.
Yeah.
The whole show. You couldn't do that shit now. You get in big trouble.
Yeah, I watched a few years ago. I watched the documentary on Anvil.
Oh yes, that's a great documentary.
It is very cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they end up touring with AC/DC, because of that. I just couldn't imagine going to AC/DC and seeing an Axl Rose thing instead of Brian Johnson.
Is that a T-shirt, Melly?
What's that?
Love the children, hate the sperm donor.
Oh, oh, Melly, you're so silly. And a roasted chicken. I went to that place called Crispy Crunchy Chicken last week. It was like a thing in like gas. They have in some gas stations and stuff. That stuff's really good. The people say gas station food isn't any good. A lot of the stuff it really is. Or going to Sheets and stuff, getting stuff. Pop chicken.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I saw that video on that dude doing a parody, Lou.
Yeah.
I want to dig back into your videos.
Oh, check it out, Tam. I got you some. I've never been to Kenny Rogers Roasters, but I remember when I got out of the Army, it was in Erie. And then he was on a talk show, and he said, I could tell the difference between my chicken and KFC blindfolded. And he picked KFC. That kind of killed it. And it went out of business in Erie, but as Kenny Rogers Roasters is super popular in Japan. It's all over the place in Japan, believe it or not. And then the Japanese actually, they go to order from like KFC or Kenny Rogers Roasters like a month in advance. And they have like a chicken dinner on Christmas. I do know that. And also Mr. Donuts is real popular in Japan too. That'd be cool. But I mean, and they're supposed to be the very last remaining, I think it's in Ohio, Canton, Ohio or something like that, or Akron, Ohio. They have the very last Arthur Treachers. I would love to go there. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I've not heard of it.
You never heard of Arthur Treachers?
Nope.
It's a fish and chips place.
Oh, wow. That's cool. I've heard of...
I would love to go there. Yeah, I mean, because I went there a few times. I guess Bill Maher used to work there before he got famous.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he said he hated he called it the acid they cooked the chicken and stuff. He's bitter. He was really bitter about it. He said he used to pick up trash on campuses. He worked at Arthur Tree. He's really bitter about stuff like that.
Yeah.
They love KFC. Yeah, they have different. Oh yeah, I'd love to try some of that stuff. I guess they have like a Squid Ink burger and stuff like that one we had. Vodka Man, I love KFC. Yeah, KFC's good. Not KCL, KFC.
That's right. That reminds me now that you say KCL. That reminds me of a question I wanted to ask you because I'll be listening this time. What was the bullet in the head thing?
Oh, he said something about Well, I mean, you always have to one up when you're insulting stuff, and he was like saying he was insulting me for remembering Howie's memory, right? NGOA did a video saying it's nice hearing Howie's voice again. Then he went off on me about that, and I said something. And I said whatever, and he said like he made fun of my channel. I said, I said when you were in the delivery room, you should have been shot. That's what I said. And I
Well,
left it at that. Yeah,
I know you one up stuff when you're a guy and
yeah,
you sometimes have to do
yeah.
that. And I've been, whatever. But dude, I mean, it's all
I
it's
deleted it. I deleted it afterwards. But I mean, and then he won't let it go.
well, they won't let it go because you haven't said you're sorry.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm not going
But
to tell you.
he was sorry for disrespecting Howie and saying or making fun of my channel, all this other stuff either. So I
Well,
think we're at a standstill on that.
I'm I let a lot of things go
Yeah,
when it comes to Howie, and
yeah,
since he's been gone, and this is
yeah,
going to get you in a lot of trouble, I guarantee it.
yeah.
But Howie has turned out to be the one that called Laura so many times and harassed her, calling her names over the phone.
Where was? I thought it was someone. I didn't know how he did that.
No, it was Howie.
No, I didn't.
There was a telephone number that I looked up earlier this year,
Yeah,
and we decided to stop looking because it doesn't really matter. Who cares?
yeah,
It's going to happen. We turned over all the information to the cops anyway,
yeah,
uh, of a couple different people, and I kind of let it go.
yeah,
And but since people have been coming up saying, Howie's a good guy and stuff, and yeah, he may have been, and we got along right before we left,
yeah.
but after we left, he wasn't very nice to us. And
Oh,
then he was the one. I mean, it's concrete information. I have the number. It's in my
yeah,
desk. Uh, and it wasn't to hold or say anything. And I know it looks like I'm saying something now
yeah.
about it. It was just shocking uh, to learn that information.
Mm,
And I wish it wasn't true, but it is.
mm,
And that's the
mm.
little piece of information that makes me believe he wasn't too nice of a person. I mean,
Oh,
people could change.
yeah,
And I did talk to him, and he sounded like he changed, but he snapped right back. It goes to the theory of when you're not friends with somebody or you don't like somebody, it's easy to fuck with them. It's easy to go
yeah,
after them. It's easy to say shit, make up stuff, pick out a body shaming thing, and go
yeah.
after them. You know,
Mm,
and it happens here too often. But this is YouTube, and I
mm.
guess that's what we have to deal with. So
Well, I mean, with Howie and I, we were close. He was the first one to reach out to me when Maggie passed away.
right,
You know, I mean, we were close. I mean, whenever he used me. I mean, the Bell Gap thing. He started saying like I was copying stuff to make George mad. And then when he started watching my videos, hey, wait a minute, this is really a nice. He's really a nice guy and stuff like that. And then when he finally fessed up to it. Well, he fessed up to it when he wanted to send me some stuff. And it was Howie Cat. I knew Howie Cat, right? I knew Rally Squirrel was on Bell Gab saying
yeah,
stuff like, and then he sent me stuff. He said, sincerely, Howie Cat, aka Rally Squirrel. Oh, okay, I get it now. I get the joke now.
yep.
Yeah. But he was trying to get George mad at me and stuff like that. But I mean, we ended up becoming good friends after that.
Well, I'm really happy about that, George. The other day, I tried to be good.
Yeah.
To be good, I tried to fix it with him,
Yeah.
and then he completely blasted me. You know,
Oh,
and so whatever. I mean, he's Spoof's friends, and I respect that.
yeah.
And but whatever, I my falling out with George was me being on his side and saying, "I'm on your side. I'm on your side, man. I'm on your side. We agree." And he was like, "Stop," and I was like, "But I'm on your side." And then he put me in the big pile of trolls.
Oh,
So
well, I mean, that happened. I mean,
he has.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I've been blocked by George a long time ago. I don't think he ever unblocked me, but I mean, being blocked by George is kind of like a red badge of courage, I guess.
Yeah, but I'm glad that you guys got it all fixed, just like with you and Miller.
Yeah,
I'm glad that got fixed. That's
yeah,
cool. You know,
yeah.
and I know
I
that
mean,
he is the way he is because of the harassment that he's had
yeah,
to deal with and whatever. But I never made Kathy cry. I was respectful. He's the one
yeah.
that turned on the camera and let her walk by in the back because he didn't tell anybody in that house that he was live. So
Oh,
that's him.
oh, George was horrible to you too, Pebbles. I'm sorry. I mean, George called up and then he said he never had a problem with me. He had a problem with the trolls. But people would just say my name just to get him mad. I mean, I don't even think there were many of my Legion members. Or there were probably a few, you know. Or like, I don't know. It was just weird.
It is weird.
But I mean, as far as Miller's concerned, it's like I have trouble going over his lives because some of my haters are over there saying like the most nastiest things.
One of the most incredible things, though, I think about this whole last
Yeah,
3 years, 4 years, whatever it's been
yeah,
now, 3 years, I don't know what it is. I'm sure somebody will get really pissed off that I didn't get the timeline correct. But it's where we all came from. Not all of us, but where you were in Aaron F's. I was in Aaron F's.
yeah,
She'd go over to George Cinda. I found Aaron F through Belgab because I typed in after my
yeah,
I emailed back and forth with George Norrie, and he was an asshole.
yeah.
And I didn't like him at all, so I typed in George Norrie sucks, and it brought up a thread on Belgab, and that's where it all started.
Well, I was friends with Aaron F for like 3 years before I was started because I went
Yeah,
to
that's so
Belgium.
weird. That's great.
Yeah, Belgium in the summer of 2016. And
Yeah.
Aaron F and I got along real well, and all of a sudden she just, I don't know, I was just made to, I don't know, I showed her some attention. She went nuts. You know, but I mean that's what happened.
You know if she's still around?
She's supporting oh, what's that? Foodie Beauty, who's in Iraq right now.
Really?
Yeah,
What,
I
what's her,
think
what's
she's
her screen name? You
supporting
know what
her.
her screen name is?
What's that?
She won't remember me, but well, she might remember me. She sent me some of her writings to ask me what I thought.
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty cool too.
yeah. No, I'm sorry.
What's her screen name now? Do you know?
I don't know what her name is now. I mean, she went to. I mean, you mean Foodie Beauty? I don't even know her because I mean, Rita keeps bringing her up, and then she's in Iraq, and she's like, I think Pink streamed some of her stuff, like she was saying American stuff or something.
So
Or like,
Aaron F is Foodie Beauty, or she just
no,
supports
no,
it?
no, no, no. Aaron F supports Foodie Beauty. That's not her. No, no, no.
Oh, I see.
Aaron F is skinny.
Yeah,
No,
I know.
Foodie Beauty is
People change.
husky.
Yeah,
Foodie
people.
Beauty is husky, and Aaron F is skinny.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I'm saying that would be politically correct. I don't know. Is husky not? That's not an offensive word
I,
for someone who
I,
might be a little heavy. You know, there used to be a brand of jeans called Husky. Mom used to buy it all the time. I want to
exactly.
get Levi's. I get Huskies.
Yeah, it's because they fit us better.
Yeah, I know. No, I mean, no, Aaron F was skinny. I mean, I mean, she's like in her chat supporting her. She might be a mod or on her Patreon or a member or something like that. I guess.
It's cool. So have you seen her around? You talked to her or not?
No, no,
No.
no. Last time I mean, there used to be someone like what was her name? One Love, I think.
Oh wow.
Who
Okay.
I think she got run off by FOD,
Yeah.
and she was actually. I was on her panel. Actually, Aaron F wanted to come up and say, "Okay." I didn't talk that much to her. I know Tim. I know he does. Yeah, yeah. Well, he's got the heat over there.
George takes
He
down.
really keeps going over his live, and then he comes over my lives, and then people hate on him too. So I don't know.
Well, we saw him eat, barbecue ribs out of a
Yeah.
bedpan.
Bedpan, yeah.
Maybe that's all he had. I don't know.
I don't know if it was. He said like the bowl melter or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. We have to agree though that he's been bullied into submission. Well, he still fights, but he's been bullied
Yeah,
into what he is now. So
yeah. But what he said to me, the advice to me was really cool. I mean, he's like, I mean, I think he's getting it down to a science where, he's bullied and stuff like that. He can handle it, blocking people, I guess, to an extent.
hmm
I don't even bug George. I mean, I watch his stuff. I mean, he was more upset about, like I said, my Legion members. But I mean, people just mention my name, and if they mention my name, he'll say you're blocked. Then of course people mention my name. If they want to get blocked, you know. Morgan's from enough too. Okay, I know. Cubster's from RNF. She was simply me and Bandit, which I didn't know about, so I found out about it because I remember her.
Right.
And Phil who was that other guy, Cam guy or something like that? You were Soapbox Debris, and there was other simply Cam or something like that.
I think so. Yeah, it's been a long
Yeah, I
time.
remember him. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Roger White was in there also.
Yeah,
Was it
Roger Smith.
Roger Smith.
Yeah, Roger Smith. That was funny. I mean, I knew her. She knew me, and then she fell for. I mean, that was just a cartoon character. I mean, just play. I know that was just that was bizarre.
Because I know when I came over here, people were saying you're Roger Smith. I was like, no, I wasn't.
No,
I didn't have time. You know,
yeah.
that was a year.
Roger Smith. Oh my goodness. Well,
That was a
she was
year.
mad because Report of the Week stood up for me when I said I was going to take down my channel. I should have kept that video up. I took it down because I should have kept that up. And then Report of the Week said this whole big thing, and she was mad because she was a Patreon supporter of Report of the Week. He said, "Man, you stick up for him and not me." And I said, "Well, I'm always the victim and all this other crap."
Yeah, I think you're right, Pebbles. It's when
I
I
think
heard.
Morgan was her.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
Morgan.
One Love. Yep, she used to call me Mr. Man.
Uh,
She had those huskies and stuff. Yeah, yeah, she was cool as hell. I thought she was interesting. I like going to her panels.
I'm sure there was a different explanation for the bedpan thing, but people
Yeah,
made such a big deal about it that was gross and whatever. I remember Howie
yeah,
talking about it. I
yeah.
don't know if I remember seeing that, or maybe I went looking for it or whatever. But anyway, I tried to fix it. I'm glad things have gone better for you
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, I don't know. I think it might just be Aaron F. I think, Melly. I'm not sure, honey. I don't really go to the Foodie Beauty either. I know Rita was telling me about it. But I mean, she's over in Iraq now. I guess she left Nader or something like that, or something. That he was abusive or something. I don't know what the deal was with that.
That's the Nader story.
I think that is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he was abusive or she left him and she went to Iraq for someone else. I thought something. I think it's just YouTube is bizarre. It really is.
It is. It eats itself.
Yeah,
and ruins people and gets people killed.
And then it's like I went on so many different panels today, and I did my own live.
But you can't cuss.
Oh, Kuwait. I'm sorry, Kuwait.
Kuwait, right?
Yeah, right now. Okay, my mistake.
Iraq, Kuwait. It's all the same.
Oh, hey Melly. Okay. We talked about movies before. If you talk about like the Middle East and stuff like that, I highly recommend a movie with Sally Field called Not Without My Daughter. That's a fantastic movie. Did you see it, Laura?
Yeah, that's a really good movie.
Isn't that good? I was on the edge of my seat. And that actually happened.
It's very good.
Oh, it's very, I mean, like, I think it was like, if you go to Iraq or something like that, they can keep, if you're married to like an Iraqi guy, I think the kid can stay there, but you can go home, but the kid stays there, and she's trying to rescue the kid.
Yeah.
And that actually happened. My grandmother knew an Iraqi couple, and then I married her son, Joseph, and that actually happened with them, too, a long time ago.
Scary.
Yeah, it's a good movie, though. It's really good.
It's a very good movie, based on a true story.
Yeah. You'll like it, Melly. Well, anyone will like it. Yeah, I don't like Sally Field anyways. The only reason I mentioned because the guy who started at Ed Molina said that it was a big flop at the box office. But he's the one that wanted to play Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man 2. But I said that's a really good movie for anyone who hasn't seen it.
Yeah. I agree.
Oh, you saw it, Ellie? Cool. That's a good one.
Yeah, Tam, those channels are pretty cool. I've watched a couple of them.
Our first about other channels. Oh, wow. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Bergs is live again, but he's always live.
I don't think I saw this.
Live too. Wow. NBC News is live. Well, that has 6.1 thousand people watching.
What are they watching? What's happening?
Those NBC News live. They always have live casts. Might just be what's happening now on the 17th, I guess. I might mute for a second. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to mute.
All right.
Oh, nice spoof. I'm a
Nice move. Yeah, Cinda's pretty competitive, I think.
They're so good.
Yeah, I heard that. I remember him saying, "Don't watch the channel if you're not donating." But we do love kitties. I mean, you got to look at it. You know, he's really trying to do good stuff with those cats. So I don't think he ever killed one or what the circumstances one with that rumor. But you know, I don't think he would purposely hurt anything. It's just stupid troll talk. It's really rude. Yeah, because it's really hard to help somebody that acts that way. It's cool, Tam. I'd watch that. Yeah, and I like our plans here. You know, we had to leave the one house and our choice, and we wanted a really, really inexpensive place. But this year, we'll be setting up a nice studio place. Show stuff, mail stuff, talk about stuff. It's gonna be great. Probably not. And that's why I kind of feel bad for him. It would be. Last time I checked in on him a couple days ago, uh, he has his whole room showing now. He does have a lot of resource material and movies and stuff like that. And that's just sad. Yeah, he said one time what his rent was, and I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I don't know if rent's that much just because of the market and it's California or what. Yeah, I continued to watch afterwards because it was the habit I got into. You know, and at that time it was before my hip surgeries and stuff, and so I couldn't walk without a walker, and not much then. So I was kind of stuck. With all the strife and everything, he does seem content there. Hello, Nanya. How are you?
Hi, Nanya.
Boo. Doing okay.
I'm glad you're doing okay, Nanya. And Phil.
See.
I'll be up for a little bit longer and I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
And Nanya was my co-host Friday night. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and step down. I gotta get some sleep.
All right, man. Hey, I know we get kind of talked out, and then it kind of goes to the background music, but I'm going to do the same. So, Nanya, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but we're going to go. Nice seeing you. Thanks for everyone coming up,
Yep.
coming around. Thanks for coming around, Jason. Hope you have a better day
You're
tomorrow.
welcome. I'll be okay. I mean,
I know.
yeah, hopefully it'll be okay. I won't be as tired tomorrow.
That's cool. Drink water. Your voice sounds better.
Cool. So thank you, buddy.
All right. Talk to you tomorrow.
Yep. Take care, everybody.
All right, bye. I think he was almost going to say, "Take care of my legion." I think he was almost going to say that. Sounded like it. So we'll be going tomorrow, maybe the next day. We're gonna go and have some fun. Maybe go hatchet throwing or something like that, or I don't know, bird watching, or maybe combine the two. I don't know. We haven't decided. So you guys have a good night. Talk to you later. Take care of my angels. No, that's wrong. We'll see you later. You guys are great. Molly hatchet throwing. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks for sharing some time. Bye.